Hey people, it is Tuesday, July the 27th, and it is 12:35 in the afternoon, and the temperature is a humid 19 degrees. Today is a overcast, rainy day with on and off showers and even thunderstorms. It was actually just a thunderstorm about an hour ago. Yeah, I'm currently walking east on College Street, just past Spadina. So I thought we'd just walk into the heart of downtown. We're passing through the section of College Street that borders on the University of Toronto to the south. There are a number of U of T buildings on the north side also. Or sorry, University of Toronto is to the north, but there are a number of university buildings on the south side. I tell ya, it's so easy to get your north and south and east and west mixed up. And there we have a CN Tower sighting. And that's looking up into the U of T campus. And this is one of the nicest public library branches in my opinion. Inside is very impressive. It looks much bigger on the inside than it does on the outside, if you can believe that. And here's a U of T building, a very nice one of my favorite buildings here on College Street. And I think this is a student pub. It looks like it's closed. I don't know if it's closed permanently. It's been there as long as I can remember, so hopefully it's not permanently closed. And here's another beautiful old building. It's part of the U of T campus. The Gage building. U of T bookstore. And the Student Services Center. And here's where St. George Street heads north through the campus. And it continues on past Bloor Street all the way up to DuPont. You can see off in the distance the hulking library on the U of T campus, the Robarts Library. And south here of College, the name changes to Beverley Street with an L-E-Y. This is a newly completed residential tower. And wouldn't you know, a Starbucks is going in here. I think there was originally a Starbucks at this location before they redeveloped the site. There was an older, smaller building on site here. So I guess we're just getting a replacement Starbucks. But it looks like there's room for another different retailer or restaurant in this space. It's rather small, though, in any case. And here we have some restaurants that are quite popular with the student population. This pub has always been busy.
As long as they're happy.
And we got Fat Bastard Burrito. I don't think the burritos are as fat as Burrito Boys. At least not for the amount of money you pay. I think for $6 you get a fatter burrito at Burrito Boys than you do at Fat Bastard. You probably have to pay $8 to get an equally fat burrito. And this is the Second Cup. This was a very large coffee chain in Canada that predates Starbucks. And before Starbucks came to Canada, the Second Cup was basically our Starbucks, you could say. And now Second Cups are few and far between. Most of them have closed down. And there's looking up into the campus. And another popular student haunt here, O'Grady's. Whoop. Sometimes you think you can go, but then you're not sure if you should go. And this is the mining building. And this more mid-century modern structure is the Health Sciences building. There's a nice mix on the U of T campus of old historic buildings, some dating from the 19th century, early 20th century, up to the more modernist mid-century buildings, and new structures such as this, which are all very tastefully done, and I think they blend together very well. And this one also is a newer addition. I've done walks that showcase the whole campus before, whereas this is just basically the College Street portion of the campus. So if you'd like to see more, check out some of my other videos walking through the U of T campus, where I walk past some of those old historic buildings. And the Stewart building. This is a massive structure. I believe this was designed by the same person who designed Casa Loma. Now those cranes across the way are constructing another new University of Toronto building. A very eye-catching, modern, glassy structure. And they'll be rather tall also for U of T buildings. Now we're crossing University Avenue. There's Queen's Park. And looking south.
I think I should get it and see.
There's Queen's Park subway station. This beautiful old building. It's currently part of the Mars Center, which is also adjoining that modern building next to it. But as you can see, it was originally Toronto General Hospital. Began operation in 1829. There you can see a rendering of what this new structure will look like. What they're building here. Unfortunately, they did demolish an old historic building on this site. So this is what the new building will look like. I think that will be one of the tallest buildings that is part of the U of T campus. And here's a better look at the Mars building, what is now the Mars building. I think the Mars building is a medical incubator.